Bunting for a hit. The throw to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Tyler O'Neill in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty. That's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Tanner Houck. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
One ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike to Gleyber.
One ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Juan Soto now. And the slider just misses.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Two one now. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Torres into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count off as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch misses. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. Outside, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. In the air on the infield. Moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Masataka.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one ripped into right. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Outside low. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Devers. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Now move to first. Throw, and it gets away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Foul ball there. Two outs. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. And a pitch. Absolutely frozen with a backdoor slider for strike 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Cole back to work. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That clips the corner.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now here is Cedane Rafaela. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 so far. That one missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Right side, Casas. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Whips it to Casas, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batter, the right fielder,
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones.
O'Neill makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 1-1. Back in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto going after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Devers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a strike in there. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Trevor Story now. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Gets the call. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won a round. just enough that time. Now the 0-1.
That's high.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he's already singled in this game. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. And they take the lead. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And there's the strike. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Triston Casas. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a good eye there. There's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. The punch out there. 1 up, 1 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The Yankees leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that's a strike. Inside, almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Verdugo ranging after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. O'Neill hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Oh, 1 now. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fly ball center field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Winkowski also throwing. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it is 2-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Yanks lead 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Right through there for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Jazz tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Verdugo makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
1-1.
The Red Sox trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Torres handles in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 1. Chris Martin taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony Rizzo getting ready to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And it's fouled away.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And first offering is fouled off.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. 2-2.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit into right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
1 ball, no strike.
Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Martin throws over. Chisholm back in on a dive. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Back in the Bronx, here's Tyler O'Neill. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Cole back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Moving in the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Holmes warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Devers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
1 down, base is empty.
Strike 2. No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Story.
2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Up the middle, Volpe. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, and they trail it 4-1. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
The pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And another ball. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is absolutely belted. Durant going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 1. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Misses outside, 1-0. There's a strike. The Red Sox trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo tracks it down for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Sims, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the base. And that's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So man aboard. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Soto stands at second with no outs. That's off the mark. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Greg Weisser.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. That's outside. 1-1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They go back to back. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Off the mark there. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out to short. Story throws to first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Third baseman number 13,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Weiser checks over to first, and he's back. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one sliced foul. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Chisholm at third. Volpe on second. Wells at first. 2 out of the inning. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball 1 and 1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The wide to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And another ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. An absolute smash to left. It's 8-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jarren Duran. And there's a foul ball. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. And another ball. Chop to the left side. Chisholm. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hill is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.